Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going down the metal road and we're going to be looking at Megadeth's Holy Wars. This is from 1992 from Hammersmith Odeon. It features what many call the greatest lineup of Megadeth. It's got Nick Menza, Marty Friedman and David Ellefson. Anyway, he's a great bass player. Whether this is the best version of them or not, I don't know. I really like Loureiro, and I don't know if you say Kiko Loureiro. Anyway, Kiko, we should call him. I really like that, and I really like Dystopia. So they kind of haven't listened to a huge amount of them because they are a little bit too heavy for me in parts. But I think Dave Mustaine is a genius, and I think Menza again is a genius, but super underrated. Obviously, Marty Friedman, we know that. Someone asked me in the other video what guitar I've got, and this is an original 84 Jack Boxer with Seymour Duncan's, and there we go, that's Floyd Rose. So a little bit different. I haven't found anyone else that's got the same. I've seen people with the new, like the FMT boxes, but none with this, and none with the coil tap as well. So it'll be interesting if anyone's got one. I'd like to see it, and if anyone would like to sell it, that'd be great. I've just serviced it, and I made a massive mistake in putting 8s. I always play with 10s, and I thought I was going to go down, and I literally can't get to grips with it. The bends, it's like cheese wire, but with no tension. It just pulls up too much. So I miss it every time. It's that very tinny sound. I don't know if any of you play with 8s that are watching this. I'd like to know, because this is like starting the guitar again for me. Those bends. So even that pull down, it just pulls down so easy. Anyway, well, I'm going to start using the guitar a little bit more so we can go through a few more tracks in a little bit more depth. Fuck this one though, because this one's well above my station and it will take me a hell of a long time to learn some of these. So yeah, let's get a look into Megadeth Holy Wars. See what you think. I haven't heard this live version. I know the track, I know the album track, and I'm sure it's an absolute beast live. That opening riff is great. Something like that, but a lot faster. I'll get into that actually when I learn that after this. Love it. Really nice, click, thick. This guy's a down picking master. What a thick, heavy drum sound. Love that. That is good. I mean, I do love Menza's sound. It adds so much to it. That riff that kicks in. Yes. Whoa, this is nice. That is a great drum sound. changes. So they have like these little beat downs in it. Yeah, what a riff! The passages in this are so flipping good. I much prefer Megadeth to Metallica purely because I think that I know it's not all about technical ability, but we're not going to have a debate whether Mustaine is a better guitar player than Hammett or Hetfield, because it ain't even going to happen. And this guy's better than Lars. Might not have written as good as the amount of stuff. Lars has written some great stuff, but this guy is a fucking animal on the drums. I really like Mustaine's voice. He's got a really distinctive, I don't say nasal voice, but it's very distinctive. It's very piercing. The fact that he can claim to be one of the best lead guitar metal players of all time and sings is just phenomenal. I struggle singing and playing Oasis or the Beatles. Not that I ever do that. It's just one or the other, and I can't sing. So. I like the way the drum pattern followed then. Followed the riff. Yeah, banging. Adds so much more depth to it. Mike Freeman's right hand always looks odd to me. His alternate picking is unbelievable. He always angles up nice and high, so he looks like he's having trouble. Perfect. As I'm watching this, I'm actually thinking, I don't know if I've ever seen or heard Megadeth live, really. Certainly don't have any of their albums, their live albums. I've got Dystopia, and I've got I can't remember whatever was with this one. Peace. I don't know. I can't even think the album name. Holy Wars. Just call it that. I think it's. And I've got Peace Sells, but Who's Buying? So I know a little bit about their album tracks, and whatever gets played around, especially on Planet Rock, I listen to a lot of that. So I'm pretty familiar with the, should we say, the famous stuff by Megadeth, but I don't think I've really heard them live, and this sounds just as fresh as Holy Wars does on the album track, which is great. I'm trying to listen to a bit more metal, so I do get stuck in the rock and blues section, so bear with me. Tasty. Easy one for you. I thought Dave from Stain played Gibson Flying V's. Maybe he did later on. Maybe this is too early when he was sponsored by Jackson, or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe he played him before. I don't know. Drop that one in the comments. Such a beast, Freeman. Very classic rock technique he's using there. Just repeating lick over again. So look at that. It's almost Freeberg-esque. They are tight. Beast of a riff. They were tight. I was just as impressed by Menza on the drums as I was with Mustaine or Friedman, and the bass player was awesome, but that drummer, his sound was just perfect. Yeah, Megadeth's not really a path I've really walked down too much. I've seen, like I said before, a lot more of the popular tracks, but might have to do a bit of a delve into a few of the albums, because that was phenomenal. Live, when you get those bands that you look at and you go, "Grok, they got some really good album tracks," but they don't go over live as well. I think Metallica are better live. I think Megadeth are better live. A lot of the classic rock bands are better live. I think Judas Priest are better live than they are on the album track. But then certain bands like Zeppelin, I prefer the album tracks to the live, because I think they lose something. They lose a bit of their the grandiose part of it. Rainbow do the same as well. I think they're better on albums than they are live. With this, I prefer that track than the album track. It seems like they're pushing harder, and I thought the sound was better as well. Probably because they've played this, quite a few years after it was recorded, and technology and whatnot, and it's been mixed very, very well. Absolutely loved it. Let me know what you think. Any comments about the video? What you think of Megadeth and Holy Wars? If this concert was the best one, or are there better versions of this? And who's your favourite Megadeth guitarist? Are we going with Are we going with Friedman, Poland, or Lorero? Is there any others? I don't know. Don't think so. Don't know any others. And who else apart from Menzo was on the drums? I'd like to know that. And one more. always Jackson, but I'm pretty sure I've seen him play a Gibson quite a few times. So was the Gibson before or after? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.